Hey, what's up? It's gaming time. It's a gamer time. Oh man, fuck man. I don't know how many more days I'm gonna be playing this game. How long does it take people to usually finish this game? Time to finish Ōkami. How long to beat? 53 hours for a completionist? Fuck. Main story is 33 hours. At the rate I'm going right now, that's like several more sessions, which I just don't know, man. The gameplay loop isn't doing it for me. Ōkami. I just don't know. If I could continue to just play this a couple times a week, that would be, I think, several more weeks of this game during the variety streams. How many hours did I get out of the other game that I just played recently? Let's see. What was that game? Crypt Custodian. 23 hours. I played that one for 23 hours. Okay, interesting. According to Steam. 23 hours in that one. So far, just 12 in this one. I don't know, I was just looking at a list of achievements and noticing, like, just how much more shit there was to do. Now, did I skip some stuff down here? I remember rushing up. Hello. Oh yeah, I didn't. There was a person down here that I didn't talk to. There was a lot of exploring I didn't do. Hello. Who are you?
I don't understand. The mermaid spring always given us such lovely fresh water. How can it dry up all of a sudden?
I will freshen up the spring for you. Oh, hey. I got a holy bone. I got a holy bone. I might also think about ways to kind of speed up some things. Certain aspects of the gameplay. Am I supposed to do anything there? Are there any other pedals for me to latch onto? Can I walk across this thing? What's in here? Nothing. Nope. Oh man. I was gonna walk across the tightrope and it was gonna be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, maybe there's something to do there some other time then. It didn't seem like there was anything up there. Burkadirk. How goes it? Decent? I'm starting to get a little bit worried that the scrape on my knee is infected. Doesn't seem to be healing quite as quickly. If it is infected, I don't think it's badly infected. That's what I've been doing, man. Oh, shit. Good time? Did I make good time on this one? No, my time was dog shit. How am I supposed to go faster? Oh, hey. All right, I guess I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was gonna have to work to do the spring thing. Hey, the spring is beautiful again.
It's so wonderful that the mermaid spring has come back to life. Maybe it's thanks to the legendary powers of the mermaids. Have you heard the story? This spring's like a path for them. Sometimes they come up from the bottom of the ocean. There are other springs just like this all across Nippon. The mermaids come up to the ground to visit their favorite places. See? Part of the water's surface is shining faintly. If you throw a mermaid coin in there, the path will open up. I don't have a mermaid coin, though. And if you jump in, you'll be whisked away to another spring. Oh, shit. Mermaid springs are like a path to far-off loved ones. Never mind. Well, I thought I was going to get to warp. I thought I was going to get to warp zone. Warp zone! Ugh. Yeah, I think my mom's worried about my knee.
T-Dot wants me to go to the doctor and shit. And I'm like, fuck that. Doctors. What the fuck can doctors do? Except for charge you a fuck ton of money. What's up, Swede? Shit, I forgot to, like, publicly apologize to you for all of the shit that I was talking about air fryers over the months and years. Fucking reheating pizza is a goddamn... It's not just, like, game-changing, it's life-changing. What's up, Johnny? Yeah, you can toss off all the tricks about, like, oh, you know, put some water in a pan and, like, heat it and then put a lid over it or some shit. Like, you can throw away all of the goofy tricks that people have for reheating pizza. It's just like air fryer, 4 minutes on 350, done. It's like brand new. It's like brand new pizza. What the fuck just happened? Mrs. Cutter. Ha!
I was just looking for something tasty to put in my pot. You'll do nicely, little mutt.
Am I gonna have to fuck you up? Am I gonna have to fuck you up?
You should keep us going until my husband catches us a big beast. You must have a death wish, you miserable mutt.
Oh, what's this? What's my guy's voice?
Black, what a disgusting well. I guarantee you this water will give you the runs, even if you're a god.
Oh, she stopped chasing me. What else have I been using it for? I cooked some fish and some frozen fried fish and French fries. That was good. Way better than in the oven. Crispier. That's about it. You were there when I cooked the smoked sausage. That was fine. The smoked sausage was just fine. It wasn't game-changing or life-changing.
What a dilapidated old house. Its rotted pillars are collapsing. I bet we can get on top of that house by climbing up this one.
What is this thing? What's this? I want this. What's this yellow thing follow me around? What the butt sex? I thought you said I could jump on top of this. You can if you're not a fucking dipshit.
It looks like this one part's been covered with wooden panels. Pretty sloppy job, I must say. I bet you could easily smash it to bits.
How do I ground pound? Wait, you have a special pizza oven? Do I have a ground pound that I forgot that I had? Well, okay. Does your pizza oven make fucking good fish sticks? Now, I don't even know what a pizza... What constitutes a pizza oven? Maybe just draw a circle around it? What's all this examine, man?
Tombstones out here doesn't look like anyone ever visits. It's kind of sad.
Oh my God. Oh, I can go in here. Stop asking me to.
The color's faded on this patch of floor. It's all rotted like it's been exposed to the elements. I wonder if there was a hole in the roof or something.
We've just been up there, you fucking idiot. Can you act like maybe, you know, something? Oh, hey. What's this? Secrets? No secrets.
How many? Step away from the pot, Furball. That smells nasty.
Hubba bubba hubba bubba hubba bubba. Can I trick her into cutting something? Nope. How am I supposed to smash? Well, do I need to go through all of my different skills? Vine? That doesn't sound like it would work. Water, lily, bloom, ooh, cherry bomb. Dumbass. You dumbass. Fuck. See, I'm just dumb, is all.
What a wreck! The sun's shining through a hole in the roof. That's one big hole. I bet you could even see the moon through it at night. But this is no place to be talking about gazing at the moon.
Am I supposed to draw the moon once I get the moon? I don't have the moon. I don't think. I don't think I have what I'm supposed to have. A stone pizza oven. Is this like an outside oven? And that sounds like a lot of work just to reheat pizza, though. The Cutter's house. Strangers not welcome. I think I'm bored with almost everything that this game is offering me at this point. The battles would almost be good. Oh, is this a cat? That's another dog. What do dogs like? Meat? It's a little sheepy. What are these guys? It's Molly. Molly, 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 Molly.
Hey, hey! Stop right there! How dare you walk around our turf without permission? I won't let you get away with it. I'm Molly of the Molsters. All of the territory beneath Taka Pass is under our control. We can't just allow people to come wandering in as they please. How are we supposed to relax with intruders like you around? I'll have to get you to leave some of that behind to make up for it. You know what I mean. That gold-colored thing used in shops. Huh? Oh, I get it. You're just a pack of thieves extorting money. Well, pigs will fly before you shake us down. We should teach you a lesson. Ha ha ha! You've got some nerve. Fine. If that's the way you want it, you'll regret this. Come on, men! Molsters! The Special Dust Cloud Formation!
Can I be an honorary Molster?
Yerg! Bosh, now's the time!
How's that? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, I'm supposed to be targeting Molly, not the dipshits.
It'll take a lot more than that to hurt me. If you want to fight, let's fight properly.
Where'd he go? Shit. Give me a break, man.
Gerg, trying to pick a fight, are you? Then try this on for size.
Is there any way to tell which one he's going to? Not really. Oh, I am just disliking this game more every time. I can't slash him. I just gotta be close enough. I just gotta be lucky to be close enough.
Yerg, I don't understand it. How do you manage to stand up to our special dust cloud trick?
I don't know myself.
Had enough of hard-headed Amy? That'll teach you. Don't mess with the gods, Furface. Crime doesn't pay, remember that. I expect you guys to stay on the straight and narrow now. I do know the difference between right and wrong. It's just that, well, I was lonely. No matter how long I wait down here, no one comes to see me. That's why I behaved the way I did. I just wanted to get your attention, that's all. Please, White Doggy, will you be my friend? I promise I'll behave myself from now on, honest. You're just what I need, Doggy. If you stay, then I won't have to be lonely anymore. This is getting stranger by the minute. I know. I shouldn't show my feelings like this. I'll go back underground now and shed my tears in private. I suppose it's goodbye then. Come back and visit soon, won't you, doggy?
What am I don't even know what I have. I'm so... What is this? I got glass beads. I gotta figure out how to skip shit. I think if I figure out how to skip shit, I might be able to tolerate the nonsense a little bit better. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with it. And I don't know if I'm supposed to know what I'm supposed to be doing with it. More importantly, most importantly, am I supposed to know what the fuck this is? I don't even know what puzzle. Is there a puzzle that I'm working on that I forgot about? I'm not trying to sound all pouty and shit. I'm just... As I was loading up the game, I was realizing how much more of it I had to play and how little of it I wanted to continue playing. I don't even want to talk to this person. I don't mind painting, circling the fucking trees, whatever. That's fun. It looks like a bucket of paint to me. Feed the birds seeds. I don't know. I don't know, Ricky. I'm sure that somebody is. My point here is that I've got this thing, and I don't know if I'm... Fuck you. I don't know what you are. We'll come back to you when I'm like, oh, that's what that's for. All right, I'm done with voices. What the fuck did I just do? What are you doing? Pushing this wall is exhausting. Have you caught the scent of it too? The scent of the secret place that welcomes only the good-hearted. The scent of Sasa Sanctuary. Everyone that tries to go there gets lost around here. The sacred gate there has to be a clue. This must be the place. Where all the sparrows live? I just can't. I don't want to listen to him, but I know that if I don't listen to him, that I'm not going to know what I'm supposed to do, right? I can't know what this bucket of paint is if I don't fucking listen to talk to everybody and listen to them. But they're so also fucking obnoxious. Talk about obnoxious, go. Bubba. Do you want me to go through here? Like this? Can we sit back and recognize I just got done QC playing a game for like 22 hours or 23 hours or some shit like that, where I had to talk to people and listen to what they had to say and figure out what it meant and where to go and what to do. They told a fucking story. They didn't fucking I don't know. I don't know. It's like I'm watching a terrible fucking movie that has no reason, it has a really just basic as fuck plot, but all these little fucking special parts of the plot that you gotta pay attention 100% every fucking second and be thinking about it the entire fucking time to understand it. And I'm just like, man, I just want to sit down and watch a fucking show without having to goddamn feel like I'm solving a goddamn riddle. Or, you know, it might have been at the end of the last session. I remember them talking about moles, and it's like, did I forget something from the end of the last session? It's like, I don't know. This is one of those times where it's like, am I crazy, or is it completely reasonable to think that this game is not all that great in 2026? Or maybe I'm just not seeing. I feel like I've been giving this game a shot. And honestly, before, like, I swear to God, before I started the game tonight, I'm like, okay, I think I'm maybe enjoying this game. But then as soon as I started it, like I said, I looked at a list of achievements, and I realized how fucking little I've accomplished in the game and how much more I was going to have to do. And I was like, well, fuck, I don't know if I want to keep doing this for that long. And so I'm feeling a little bit like, I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit uninterested right now and trying to power through. And then the game throws the dumb shit at me. Like, oh, here's a fucking can of paint. You got to remember what you're supposed to do with that can of paint. There's 9 different fucking directions to go in. Like, maybe I don't want 9 different directions to go in. Maybe I just want a direction to go in that's going to have something fucking cool to do and some interesting people to talk to. Instead of, I don't know, boring as fuck shit to do and dipshits with dumb fucking dialogue. Oh, that's the way I came. I know I'm trampling all over the fucking childhoods of the people who enjoyed this game when it came out. Like, okay, right that moment right there. Right at that moment right there, it's like, you know, I wish I could do something fun. I wish I could do something fun while I'm running from here to over there. But if I do something fun, it's going to get in the way of me running a little bit faster. And I genuinely can't remember a game that I played that had more like repetitive and unrewarding combat than this one. Maybe I'll just spend the next 3 hours taking a massive shit all over this game, and then I won't play it again. How about we do that? That'd be on brand, right? Fuck. Pretty much what you expected? But me not liking this amazing game? Maybe I've discovered that I'm not a retro gamer. Maybe I've only convinced myself that I can be interested. Like Metroid Fusion. I had no nostalgia for Metroid Fusion. Every single moment of that game was just like, holy shit. This does not hold up. I'm not a gamer? Okay. I don't know. I disagree. Oh, that's the paint. All right, the paint refuels. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I always thought I liked games. What direction am I going in? I talked to these guys. Talked to those guys already, right? I just enjoyed the shit out of that last. I don't know how you can say that. I just enjoyed the hell out of that last game. Was that last game not a game? I definitely think I'm overly critical of the games that I play. I have expectations of the games and they don't live up to it. Oh my goodness, what direction am I heading in now? I've completely lost the plot. I have no idea what I'm even doing right now. Wait, now I'm back here. What? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. All right, now I'm not confused anymore. I went into this room first before I explored down here. Holy shit. Everything's starting to make sense now. I just went right here first. There was a whole bunch of shit down here to look at. And then I got up there and wondered what the fuck was going on down here. Good God. I'm a little bit salty. QC just revoked my fucking gamer card. I don't know what to do with that. Wait, what is this? Can I bomb here? QC doesn't count? Oh, we got a bunch of squirrels. They probably like seeds. Or clover. Or fish. They like meat. Oh, they're foxes. Boo-doo, 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 boo. Big double damage here. Fuck that guy up. Oh, man. Clover. Did I talk to this guy over here? No, I don't think I did. Bingo. There. There it is. My pendulum's calling out to me. The treasure must be buried here. What are you staring at, Pooch? Want to help me dig? My pendulum showed me where it was, but I have completely lost track of where that was now. There must be some kind of clue around here somewhere. Okay. Pendulum? I don't see this thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to help him or at this point. Fuck. Sasa Gate. Is this okay? This was that dude right there. And then what happens if I go through here and down the way? Jet Force Gemini. See, I never played that one. Is this the one that I've already been to? Don't you just love the smell of bamboo? Looks like there's a road here. Let's see where it takes us. I think QC's just sad I don't like his game. Hey, Chirp. Hey, you, Scruffy. What are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? Skipping in here with that innocent look on your face. You have a lot of nerve for a wolf. You know this is the turf of the Sparrow clan, right? We can't just let you turn around and leave. Oh, no. We'll tan your hide and send you packing. Boss, let this cocky mutt have it. You're just done recommending stuff? I'm not a hater. I get it. Like I said, I am definitely critical of games. But when's the last time I actually abandoned a game? Hold on a second. Where's my last abandoned game? No. Channel. Let's see. Metroid Fusion, I did not finish. That was an old game. Control, I didn't finish because it was bugged as fuck. BioShock, old game that I didn't finish. Rayman Legends, old game that I didn't finish. Monster Hunter World didn't do it for me. Liza P, I got frustrated and rage quit. Assassin's Creed Unity, old game that I didn't finish. Enslaved Odyssey to the West, old game. Blasphemous, we know how that went. That was fucking content. Deathloop I played until I got bored of it. I mean, I didn't hate on these games. I ultimately just got sick of the fucking gameplay loop. Same thing with Darksiders. There was 3 in a row. Black Hole, I didn't play. That was a crappy game that I only played for a day. But a lot of these games are ones where it's just like, you know, I got enough of this. I've done the gameplay loop 17 times. I'm fine with it. I don't enjoy it. The games that I finished: Crypt Custodian, Super Meat Boy 3D, Ender Lilies. I stuck through that one. Metroid Prime 4, Ocarina of Time. There's some nostalgia. Silk Song, even though I didn't like it. You started a game? All right, congratulations. Psychonauts 2, Death Door, Bloodstained, Hollow Knight, Celeste, Talos Principle. All those games are games that I played and enjoyed. How can a non-gamer play through Celeste and get all the fucking strawberries and enjoy it? My list is astronomical in terms of games that I quit. That's because I stream. I play a lot of fucking games. How many different games have you played in the last year, QC? How many different games have you played? How many different games have you played since I met you in 2020? My guess is you can probably count on one hand. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new games just in the first half of this year, on top of the old games that I continue to play. Last year, I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different games that I'd never streamed before, on top of the ones that I had streamed before. I played a lot of games. Some of them I don't like. If I only ever played games that I knew I was going to like, I don't know. All right. We got the mighty leader of the Sparrow Clan. Ultimately, I'm disappointed in this game because I thought it was going to be great because you said it was great. So, sorry for taking your recommendation and, I don't know, not enjoying it. Did I already try a game you didn't? This one! Well, sorry, I didn't think I was going to like this game. I saw this game years and years ago. I don't think I like that game. But you're like, no, it's great. And I played it, and I don't like it. So fuck me, right? Fuck me for being able to tell which games I may or may not like. I wasn't sure on Crypt Custodian. I just bought it, and I'm like, accidentally. I didn't know if I was gonna like it. It looked kind of fucking lame. But then I played it, and I thought it was great. Chirp. Uh-oh. The boss is seriously angry. What the heck is going on here? Listen up, Scruffy. The boss's precious daughter's been kidnapped, and he's mad. We're doing everything we can to find her. We searched all over. No one's getting through that gate until she's safe and sound. So go on, off with you. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. Like, seriously, the only reason I played this game was on account of QC. Confirm. Confirm. Wait, what the shit? I might come back one day. I don't know. I'm not feeling it tonight, for sure. Clearly, I'm not feeling this tonight. Yeah. And I'm not really in the mood for doing anything else. Segment needs to be done. Sorry, I'm a big old fucking crabby asshole who doesn't like games. I don't know what you consider a puzzle. There's no puzzles. I did. I guess ultimately QC, I guess, and I need to fucking tone it down, but this, like, I don't know. It was the same thing when fucking shit, what's that guy's name? So Black was in here just like refusing to accept that I just didn't like Silk Song. Like, you say that you don't know why it rubs me wrongly. It's just like, that's your nostalgia. Completely unwilling to recognize, like, this isn't that fucking great, man. It's not that great. The combat is just, it's novel for sure. It's just not that great. It's repetitive as fuck. It's like, oh, I'm going to draw a line. Oh, I'm going to draw a circle. Oh, pause the game entirely. Draw a circle with a stick. It's a simple, relaxing game. Yeah, no, I can see that. I don't disagree with that at all. A simple, relaxing game. And it's not that I'm not unwilling to play that. I just don't like this particular one. Mostly on account of all the simple and relaxing parts are, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I'm streaming it. Honestly, I would probably enjoy this game a lot more if I wasn't streaming it. If I could just like do the dialogue at my own pace without reading it out loud. I don't know. For me, it's too many characters for me to find it too relaxing. There's like 17 different new nerds in each section. Like, shit, I can't keep you all straight. There's too much thinking involved. If I want thinking, I'll play the puzzle games if I want to think. I play puzzle games all the time off stream, especially when I'm shitting or laying in bed trying to fall asleep. I mean, shit, I played that fucking robot puzzle game. That's way more puzzling and thinking than anything in this game. I don't know. Ultimately, this one, it just felt like it was, the quests were just kind of hidden behind bad dialogue with an uninteresting story that has been poorly translated. And I felt like I was fighting against the mechanics basically the entire time I was playing. Basically from the moment I took control of the dog, I felt like it was just like, I don't know, I felt like I was fighting against the controls. All right. So I will go ahead and mark this one in my channel as a DNF. Hold on. Boofy, boofy, boo. My first DNF in a while. It's my, I think it's, was it my first DNF since, no, it was Metroid Fusion. I was going to say since Control. Submit. I said the first night I was on the fence on the game. So this should not come in as a surprise. I don't know. I would like to be able to, I don't know, enjoy the games that I play, and if I'm not enjoying a game, to like not have to play it and not get mountains of fucking grief for it. But maybe that's too much to ask. As far as the Dustblood, sorry, I did sign up. It took me a little bit too long though, and I might not get it. It could very well be the case. I got to tell this Dustblood story first though. I was there at 10 a.m. when I was supposed to sign up. I refreshed the page. I clicked on apply, and then it was asking me to like log into my Nintendo account. And apparently whatever I had saved in Chrome as my, like, these are the credentials that I need to sign into my Nintendo account. Whatever sign-in screen I was looking at didn't like that. And I finally, I was like, wait a minute, do I have the right sign-in? Do I have the right password? What's going on here? I don't actually even know what I ended up doing in order to be able to sign into the Nintendo account. But it took me like a solid 8 or 9 minutes just to sign into the Nintendo account. And then once I was in the Nintendo account, I was supposed to verify that I was letting Bandai see to my Nintendo account stuff, and that failed like a first time and then a second time. And then I finally realized, and this, I think a lot of people had this issue, that I had to like unhide this thing and then check a box in order to share my location and language information. And so ultimately I ran into some snags, and it took me like, I don't know, 10 or 12 minutes to put my application in. I don't know if 10 or 12 minutes is too long and if I'm going to be too far down the list to get an invite or what. I may now, I guess back to QC's comment. It might have been that whatever I didn't like about Silk Song, I would have been okay with Silk Song if I wasn't feeling the pressure to be successful and make progress. Or I don't know, what other games do I not like? Metroid Fusion. The thing is I already quit Metroid Fusion once before. It was a long time ago. I played Metroid Fusion and I quit playing, and I forgot why I quit playing. But it was another one of those, you know, it's like when the gameplay loop doesn't hook you. I don't think that had anything to do with me streaming. It was just like for Metroid Fusion, there was this gameplay loop and I wasn't enjoying it. BioShock I was enjoying, and I was just like, you know what, I've had enough. I've already played this game 3 or 4 times. I'm just going back through the games that I quit and or didn't enjoy. You yourself said that there was a speedrunner that you watched on YouTube that had the same, almost all the exact same beefs that I had with Silksong. Rayman, same thing. I don't think I had any particular beef with Rayman. I just said, you know what? I had enough. I don't need to keep playing this. Another game that I had quit once before because I had had enough. What else? Bloodstained. I got upset with Bloodstained. That was probably maybe a streaming thing. A feeling like I'm wasting time. But you said, oh, I don't know. So they had the same complaints, but for different reasons? Monster Hunter World, that was one where that just wasn't the game that I thought it was going to end up being. I wanted just a fun hack and slash, and it was like way too combo reliant. Enemies with high HP makes it hard to speed run. That's one thing I did notice. One of the speedrunner that I follow on YouTube, Fireborn, would struggle just to even get runs going because he would die to, you know, bosses with high health when he had low health and low damage. Didn't like chasing and finding the monsters. Yeah, another one where there was like a regular gameplay loop that just kind of played itself out very quickly. I do think that I start to get a little bit less patient with games that require or they have a lot of different requirements in terms of like what you have to do to be successful in a relatively painless way. You know, I'm looking at or sorry, what was I looking at there? Shit. Oh, with the Monster Hunter, it was there was just a lot of things that you had to do between all the buffs and the the weapon combos and the understanding the different weaknesses and shit like that, where it's just like, man, it's just getting too complicated. It's not that I'm not like capable of doing complicated things or that I don't find that fun sometimes. It's just like a lot of times when I'm playing games, I'm not looking for things to be that complicated. You know, even in this game, this one that's supposed to be relaxing and easy, it's like, I don't know. There's like 17 different. I'm barely into the game and I've already got like 5 different fucking ways of attacking. And it's just like, man, sometimes I just want to mash buttons. I don't like numbers crunching and mechanics figuring. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll allow that. If it's done well, I don't know. I just scrolled past Talos Principle again. I mean, there's no numbers crunching there, but I think there were moments where I had to figure out mechanics, and I enjoyed the shit out of that game because that's what it was. That's like the whole point of Talos Principle was to do that. Whereas, and maybe this is where I walk into games with bad expectations. Like when I think of a game like Monster Hunter, like I almost said like that's not what the point of Monster Hunter is, but then it occurred to me like maybe it is. Maybe that's all Monster Hunter is numbers crunching and min maxing so that you fucking get your hunt done. It was I would say it's very similar to Portal on the surface. Like the puzzle mechanics I think are very different. I think. But I don't know. That sounds like that sounds like several different things. There's min-maxing in regards to the buffs and the ammo types and all that shit. Then there's the whole you have to master what again this is maybe just my perception. What I was perceiving as some kind of arcane mechanics in terms of maximizing damage via weapon combos, and then if there are enemy patterns in that game, I definitely wasn't recognizing them at all, not even looking to recognize them. That's okay. So there we go. I am 100% not even remotely interested in almost all of the time in metagaming in order to have fun playing a game. And Monster Hunter was definitely not a game that I was interested in metagaming. I think if you have to metagame, I think that's an indication that's a bad design decision for most games. Especially any game that's even remotely marketed towards anything resembling a casual audience. And I feel like Monster Hunter is for casuals, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just completely misunderstand the Monster Hunter series. Or had no clue what I was getting into when I bought that game. But maybe we're finding something out here. Maybe I need to be a little bit more discerning about the games that I choose to play. Same, Ricky, but I don't know. It could also be, I don't know. I just saw this. It's a, Monster Hunter is a Japanese media franchise. Maybe the Japanese, I don't know. The Japanese take on game design is not one that I enjoy. Maybe. But then again, I play Souls games. But then again, not a fan of Elden Ring or lots of things in Elden Ring. Let's see. Oh, here it is. The early games in the series have been critically well received in Western markets, but generally languished in sales, in part due to the game's steep learning curve. However, with Monster Hunter World, that's the one I fucking played. However, with Monster Hunter World, the one that Gopher fucking played, Capcom aimed to attract a global audience using the power of advanced home gaming console, blah, 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 blah. Oh, never mind. It didn't say what I thought it was going to say. I don't know. I'm done editing my panel. What is this? What the fuck just happened? What I just clicked on a thing. I don't know what the fuck it was about. Twitch sent me a notification of some kind, but then it wasn't. I was never interested in Armored Core 6 or any of the Armored Core games. I wasn't even interested in watching people play them, to be honest. I did, and then I didn't watch for very long. I think you see what Ricky's saying is that, you know, Monster Hunter on the surface doesn't look like it's supposed to be a complicated game. I don't know. At this point, though, at this point, I feel like I've got a few games that were on my list to play. I need to be a little bit more discerning about, you know, which games are on that list because I saw the game and I was interested in it and I decided to get it. Versus there's some games on my list that their only reason they're on the list is because Twitch offered them to me for free. Um, or because someone recommended it because for one reason or another. All right. I don't need to try to replay Dishonored. I don't like that game. I did not enjoy that game. I probably won't enjoy that game the next time. That we can learn. We can learn. Same thing with Antichamber. Same thing with Super Meat Boy Forever and Mega Man. I just got to be real careful about which games I pick to play. I don't know. I wouldn't want to risk not enjoying it. Oh my goodness. You found your Sega? Ugh. Um, I do need to be done. I think. And figure out, I don't know. We can figure out some other time what the next fucking game's going to be. All right, I'm out.